So I want to change this up a little because I want to take this off of the financial. There's a lot of people who questioned why I would get into this discussion today. And pretty much the lead up of everything I've been talking about, especially on Sunday, on Transpicuous Views, there's an energy now of do. Get out and do. I mean, that's what we talked about on Sunday night, pretty much the entire show. It's time to do stuff. How we choose to do is up to each and every person. Every person has got their own piece, their own passion, their own thing that it drives them forward. Whether it is working on in protest for like the mandatory vaccines that are being pushed through all over fucking Europe, whether it is starting a community garden, whether it is doing something that's educational, whether it is, I don't know, building small homes for the homeless. It doesn't matter. Everyone has their own thing. And some people are going to be moved that they want to do this. They want to push the button. They want to keep going, and they want to push these banks hard and be part of this process that works through the mire and the bullshit. But it's going to be up to each person to know what they want and to understand for themselves where their energy is going to go. For me, I don't look at this as the financial. And I'm going to say something here, and I'll probably get crucified for saying it afterwards, but this is not about financial, because nothing financial is about financial. It's all about energy. It's all about us, this thing that we're driving around at the moment. You can look at it like an allegory. And you can say, okay, well, it's all about these bank accounts, because we all have to live. We all have to feed our families. We all have to pay our bills. We all have things that we would like to do. We all have awesome things that we would love to do. And if we had the cash, all of a sudden we would have the ability to actually really do stuff. Whether it is, like I said, community gardens, whether it is permaculture, whether it is educating the world, it doesn't matter. Everyone has their own passion. But I don't want people getting caught up in this whole thought that this financial question is just about this crappy paper IOU shit that we use fraudulently, because the whole system is fraudulent, to pay bills and feed our families. For me, this is a lot bigger than that. This is so much bigger than that. And I talked on Sunday about the time has come that people need to put aside the beliefs. People need to put aside this cliquing together into groups and being like, okay, we've got the flat earthers over here, and over here we've got, like, you know, the people who are just completely obsessed with the Mandela effects. And over here we've got all this group here, and they all think Nibiru is coming. And then you've got this group over here, and they're with the Galactic Federation of Light. And then you got Blue Avians, and you got Sphere Alliance, and like you've got the Catholics and the Protestants and the Muslims. I mean, literally, there's this push right now, and it's hardcore at the moment, that this divide and separate continuously. And I can't work with this group because they don't believe what I believe. And right now, we are at a point where the beliefs are unimportant. And that's my gut. What you believe is completely unimportant. The only thing that's important now is doing what you are empowered and impassioned to do. That's it. And it does not matter that if you're building a community garden, it doesn't matter if the person digging weeds with you is Catholic or a flat earther It doesn't matter if you're off doing something, whether it's, you're marching and you're fighting the system to take down these mandatory vaccine laws that are going across Europe and the US, fucking Australia. It doesn't matter if the person next to you knows anything about the Mandela effect. It doesn't matter if they know that the government is a corporation. It doesn't matter if they pick a fucking belief. What matters is that people come together and drop the beliefs, drop the categorization that we use beliefs for, and start working together. This is vital at this point. It doesn't matter. The call we had earlier today with Heather and Bill and Bob and Lisa and Brian and the other Lisa Shannon. And I said, I don't believe what they believe, but it doesn't matter. And they don't believe what I believe, but it doesn't matter. It's time for us to move beyond these fucking divisions and actually start doing shit. Not doing shit that we're told to do, but do the stuff that we are moved to do in this moment. And I know every single person in this UnFuckers group is impassioned to do shit. So now's the time to do. And that is the focus of what I wanted to get around to tonight. We have one piece over here that we're looking at, which is this banking, the finance, etc. And Heather's done a really great job of pulling that all out, explaining all the nitty gritty bullshit crap. And for those of you who don't understand, I opened this whole up saying, if you don't know what a straw man is, you need to go look up the straw man, because you probably didn't understand half of what we were talking about. If you don't know about the OPPT public trust filings, you can go look up all that and do the research on that as well. Or not. Or you can just do what your heart tells you to do in this moment and just fucking do it.